The Biden administration has announced the release of its strategic oil reserves, but the U.S. is not alone here. Joining Washington are India, Japan, South Korea, China and UK. A coordinated release of oil stockpiles to clamp down on the soaring oil prices across the globe. Now, the United States is releasing almost 50 million barrels from its strategic reserves. India, too, 15 is releasing about 5 million barrels, 5 million barrels. Biden calls it a move to lower energy and gas prices, but many are even looking at it as a direct challenge to the OPEC Plus, that is the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries Plus. It is a loosely affiliated entity consisting of 13 OPEC members, 10 of the world's major non-OPEC oil exporting nations.
Today I'm announcing that the largest ever release from the U.S. Strategic Petroleum Reserve to help provide the supply we need as we recover from this pandemic. In addition, I brought together other nations to contribute to the solution. India, Japan, the Republic of Korea, and the United Kingdom have agreed to release additional oil from their reserves, and China may do more as well. This coordinated action will help us deal with the lack of supply, which in turn helps ease prices. The bottom line, today we're launching a major effort to moderate the price of oil, an effort that will span the globe in its reach and ultimately reach your corner gas station, God willing.
For days, the United States has wanted the oil cartel to pump more oil to address the concerns of high fuel prices. The Biden administration even urged the OPEC and its allies like Russia to accelerate production to keep up with the rebounding global economies. So after the oil cartel refused to pay heed to their pleas, the Biden administration hashed a different plan. The idea here is to keep pressuring OPEC Plus. They roped its longtime allies. The United States worked with Paris-based International Energy Administration. It is a bloc of 30 industrialized energy-consuming nations. Japan and South Korea are both members, and while China and India are only associate members of the IEA. These countries and the United States are world's 5 largest oil importers, so the move could act as a powerful signal. The act is about consumer and nation unity on global energy prices, and once the stocks are released, it could drive lower prices lower, even if it is just for a short term. The move could have rippling effects in geopolitics of oil as well. For years, the OPEC and its allies like Russia have had a strong hold over the energy and oil market. So this move by Joe Biden could draw the ire of oil cartels. And WION's correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report. Let's listen in.
U.S. President Joe Biden announced the release of emergency oil reserves on Tuesday ahead of a busy Thanksgiving travel weekend. However, it will take weeks before the barrels hit the market. Experts believe it's a short-term fix to high prices, as it will not address the problem of supply and demand in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. The president's remarks were met along party lines, Democrats welcoming it. However, Republicans prefer to reopen gas and oil production on federal land instead of tapping into the country's emergency oil reserves, which is usually saved for times of war or natural disasters. However, because this move is in coordination with several other countries around the world, experts believe that this coordinated effort could potentially have more of an effect on lowering gas prices while also sending a strong message to OPEC Plus. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.